Hi, this is a lesson on Another Weekend by Ariel Pink. Let's get right to it. Alright, first off is the song structure. For this song you have a chorus, which is also the intro, same thing, and you have a verse. And the structure, you play the intro twice, the chorus twice, the verse, the riff, the verse, the riff again, and then you repeat all of that again, which was just replacing the intro with the chorus. And then you play the chorus 6 times at the end to finish it off. Alright, here are the chords we're going to need for this song. F sharp minor, E, D, A, B minor, D major 7, C sharp minor, over G sharp, B minor, over F sharp, and that's it. Alright, the intro, let me first play it for you slowly. So it starts off on the F sharp minor chord, and you do down, down, up, so, and then you switch to the E chord, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, and then you switch to the D. And on the D you do up, up, down, up, up. Then you switch to the A chord, which I prefer to do with these 3 fingers, middle, ring, and pinky, because it makes it easy to do that little variation that you do in the intro. So you start off with the pinky lifted up, and you do a downstroke, and then you put the pinky down on the 2nd fret, and then you do an upstroke, and then you move it up 1 fret, the pinky as well, and then a downstroke and an upstroke. So far we have and then we have a B minor, but you do it with the middle finger lifted up for the intro, and you just do a couple of upstrokes on it. So in total it will be like this. And then we're back to the D. And on the D we have up, up, down, up, up, just like before. So in total, again, for the E chord, you want to play it with these 3 fingers instead of these 3, because it just makes it easier to transition from the F sharp minor to the E, instead of having to rearrange all your fingers and go like that. So for the chorus, we have the same exact first half as the intro. But then for the second half, instead of doing what we did for the intro, we're just going to mirror the first half, the same strumming pattern, but on the different chords. So you do the same thing you did on the F sharp minor, on the A, and the same thing you did on the E, on the B minor. And then the D is exactly the same. So it'll sound like this. So in total, the chorus should sound like this. notice I used a full A chord right away and a full B minor chord without the middle finger lifted up. Now the verse, let me first play it. The verse starts off on that D major 7 chord, which you can play using a bar, using your index finger and just barring frets 1, 2, and 3. But just make sure you can get, with the middle finger, you can play comfortably the 2nd fret on the A for that riff. And if you can't do that, you can just use these 3 fingers that we did for the A. And you can get the 2nd fret with your index finger, which might be easier. So on the first chord, the strumming pattern on the first and the second chords, the D major 7 and the C sharp minor, are exactly the same. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then the little walk. Just 2nd fret on the A, open A. And then the next chord, the C sharp minor, but make sure you get the G sharp in the bass, which means you're barring the 6th fret as well. And then the walk for this one is just the low E, and then the open low E. And then you're back to the D major 7. And then you do that 3 times. So D major 7, C sharp, D major 7, C sharp, D major 7, C sharp. And then on the 3rd time, when you do the walk down, you go to the B minor. And finally you end up on that E. So let me do that one more time slowly. Finally, we have the little riff that you have between the verse and then the repeated verse, and between the verse and the chorus, which goes like this. And I'm playing it using octaves or double octaves. So it starts off with using your 2 middle fingers on the 5th fret of the low E and the high E respectively, right? And then it's on the 5th fret, so, and you play it with your thumb and your ring finger. And then you walk down 1 fret, and then you play the open low E and high E, and then the 2nd fret, so, and then you use another octave shape for the next 2 notes. You're using your ring finger on the A and your index finger on the B, 2 frets down, and you play the 5th fret, and then the 4th fret, and then back to the 5th fret. So, and then the open low E and high E again, and then the 2nd fret again, and then the 5th fret here again, and then you play the open B string along with the 2nd fret on the A, using and you're always when you're using this pair, using your thumb and your middle finger. And then you ended up with the second fret on the low E and the high E. Alright, that's everything. I hope the song was easy to learn. And if you have any suggestions for more songs that you want to learn that don't have tutorials on YouTube, you can let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.